Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Oh, it's got Victor, man.
Are we heading back into Victor Azir Corki meta, gentlemen?
Not Corki yet.
I can't say anything.
Well, it will be Azir versus Victor. Now, Sven,
This is going to be a very, very slow game where you might see one team just give it to the Herald and go for the Dragon.
well, as soon as he says it, man, you have all the experience you need as a caster. That was a beautiful caster curse.
Oh, yeah.
2-second delay after hard scaling 100 Thieves team comp. So I'm starting to wonder, Dignitas, when are we doing something?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't think they know either.
Okay. All right, at least I'm not alone.
I mean, I think they're just hoping to find some sort of a 5v5, right? But it's like not exactly the most solid plan. We've seen Santorin look towards mid a number of times, but the vision has been there. Oh, Armut could kill in the air.
They're coming though.
Or time, it goes all out. He takes him over the wall, but Tenacity's ready to flash to stay safe. As Bjergsen goes over, he's gonna look to punish Armut for this aggro. Jensen wants to join up and help his top laner. Armut won't survive.
Yeah. You can't compare that. It's not fair.
I got like 3 there. Not bad.
There you go.
I'm working my way towards.
Oh boy. Closer's ready for the
ultimate.
dive. Biofrost has no mana. Closer misses the Vault Breaker, but it ain't gonna matter. He's got double lift for the DPS behind him. Spawns at 200 HP.
Gone as well.
Herald's gonna be finished off. Culling trying to clear out the wave. Closer just runs in and punches him right in the mouth. It's 4-0.
The series with Flash, Cleanse, and Heron Dash, right? And Booster can stand behind double lift and just press E and R and it'll be enough for him to win lane.
Oh, Spawn. He just gets jumped on, followed up. Alley-oop. Who gets the money? It's double lift. 5-0. 100 Thieves.
Almost the odd man out in this comp that's like full scaling and then buy supposed to cross action. And sometimes in those drafts, the early game champ just does nothing the whole game.
It's not giving actually, they're tipping in on armor.
Hey.
Good flank from here as well.
Way too late
Yeah,
though.
Dignitas shows up, but they show up after the objective's
though.
already gone. Santorin jumps in. Nice control into Busio, but not enough to kill him immediately. They're going to grab their first kill of the game for Dignitas, and Closer has to run away from the rest of the squad. Armut's doing a great job keeping everybody else separated. They grab the shutdown. They get the money on Jensen. Dignitas just found one hell of a fight. Yes, they lose Drake, but this money's going to feel great for this team that was just getting slain.
So they try to go in onto Closer, but Closer just throws out his ult to proc the Radiant Virtue and then cues away over the wall. He's going to survive there, and yes, Double Lift couldn't finish anyone off, but you're seeing Zeri starting to get close. And if that's a 3-item Zeri, all of a sudden those become kills, and the game really starts to get out of control. 100 Thieves now sole point. They're going to take an easy mid-tier 1, so now you're going to lose control of that center area of the map. And as you said, Sven, Dignitas were already struggling to control vision.
100 Thieves holding the ground. They can actually coin flip it and get the dragon, but then lose the fight because Santorin is dead one shot, going in to get that dragon. So Dignitas is in a tough spot where even if they get the dragon, stays there long enough, I don't think it will, but that kind of ward is one that they need, and then some sort of crazy like armor comes behind, ult Bjergsen into the team, one-shots him.
Oh, they're going in.
This happens.
They'll look for Closer yet again. He's stuck on the front line. He can't get away. Spawn just dumps the whole culling into him. But now the Victor damage is keeping the rest of 100 Thieves away. It fades, and Double It flashes forward. They go for a sweep, but it's not going to find Jensen. He goes stasis, but he will not stay alive. Bjergsen gets the kill, and Double It isn't done. He'll pick up one on Spawn, but he gets thrown up into the air by the bubble.
Probably not bad by Dignitas, but there's outside at this point. There's so many items on this series. He's just too powerful, and there's
35 seconds left on the clock until Judgment Day for Dignitas here in this bot side river.
It's also worth noting some of the Ornn items are already coming through. Tenacity already has his, Double Lift already has his, and they're looking for another nice calling here, but a lot of that getting soaked up by the minions. They're gonna go in.
The whole thing got soaked by the minions, man. Closer staying alive, trying to get away from the Chaos Storm. As the pressure continues, they get the kill on Spawn. They force Jensen away from the fight. Armut's still tanking the damage from the soldiers, and Tenacity
might be over.
bonks Jensen to death. Biofrost tries to escape, but the soldiers say no.
It was Blabber yelling, and then we all go mid, we get like in one next tower, and then we all die and lose dragons. Like, maybe we couldn't end. But in LCS, it's like, yeah, guys, just go Baron, get the dragon ultimate. But it's not a combat mechanic, it's a when you're winning ability, right? So.
I mean, Sejuani, I feel like it's so tough to find good ults against this team. Double Lift has Cleanse and is running at you. Tenacity can W it. There's Mercs on Vi, right?
And probably the Rune as well, possibly. There's just not much you can do at this point.
Yeah.
The comp isn't bad per se, but when they're behind, they have no options to win. Side can't win if you give up 2 inhibs at this point.
Well, the group is 5, and Tenacity's the one who's calling his shot. He sends out the Ornhorn just to create enough space to take the tier 3 turret for the rest of his team. Calling coming out from Spawn. Puts a little bit of damage onto Closer, but honestly, still half HP left in the 100.
Having a lot of haste is actually kind of nice for, Siri, who only has 1 haste item, or Victor, who only has 1 as well, right? So it's underrated how powerful that item actually is. And yeah, Dignitas, they get up cleanups.
Closer just gonna smack Armut a little bit there with the front line. Tidal Wave comes out. Doublelift just sidesteps it, no worry at all. Tenacity buffers through the Sejuani ulti. He doesn't even take any damage. Closer still threatening the dive going forward. Tenacity just continuing to march at Dig. They can't get away. Doublelift just popped all of them. It's a quadra kill for Doublelift, and 100 Thieves managed to just steamroll Dignitas here in this game. Bjergsen just jumps in, throws out the ulti for Flare, and 100 Thieves get the dub.
I really thought... No. I had expectations. I'm still let down, you know? Like, I really thought Dignitas were coming.